Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. This is part number 61. We are trying our best to get things back on track. So we're going to start the episode by just putting the BGM sound down a bit. We put it up in the last episode just so that we could hear that very ominous music playing in the background. But since that's kind of over and we're kind of back to playing normally, let's just go and put that down a bit so it's not too loud in our ears. So in the last episode, we kind of just, like, you know, found out that Nanako is going to be kind of okay. She's not out of the woods yet, as they say, but she's close enough. And we're hoping that Nanako will be recovered soon. And, of course, then we'll be interrogating Namatame. But there's a little bit of time before that. So let's just do some things that we need to do. I think we already caught bugs. We did. Just going to do a little bit of a check through all the areas like we always do. And then once that's... Is that a Dachi or Yosuke? Okay, and then once that's done, we will then head to, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess TV World soon for a little bit of grinding and quest lining. Very excited for that. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit of a rare thing to see. A little bit of eye action. Let's skip all this, guys. I think we've seen it enough times. Get more random breadcrumbs we're never going to use. I don't think the fish can get any bigger, and I don't think the fish are ever going to really give us more rewards, except for the random Ryugu stone every now and then, which might not even seem worth it, but it is what it is. Let's go. Tutoring time. You help Shu study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Your expression has increased. You earn 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. Well, that was a slightly anticlimactic way to start the episode, but it's okay. Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do now is wait for and watch as the situation unfolds. What should you do today? Or will we get a call? That's the question. We do not. Okay, so we have a free day to spend on basically anything we want. So I think we're probably going to hang out with the old lady, as she, her death persona is only available on vacation days and Sundays, so it's a very good day for us to do that. But before that, we'll do a small run around through the map, of course. Make sure there just aren't any pop-up quests we can do. Ooh, Yukiko is available. Mari is available, of course. Mari is the one we sadly friendzone. Our girlfriend Chia is available. Kanji is available. Ooh, Kanji is a big one. I wouldn't mind doing Kanji. I don't think we're gonna need to. I think we can hold from catching bugs till this evening, as it's not gonna rain ever, right? We can see it on the calendar. It's never gonna rain, so we should be fine. This ominous music is still playing, which does creep me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's very creepy. It really is very creaky. A little bit of Viva la Fashion. Nothing. Okay. She will say if she has a new product line usually, so I'm not too concerned about it. We know that's not going to regen until next year, in the game at least, so let's go back to Inaba. I'm going to do a quick run through here to check if there's any things to do over here. AKA any quest lines. Oh, Naoto. Hello, Naoto. I can't talk to you because I'm not having enough intelligence. I am not considered smart enough for Naoto. Now, what I really wanted was Rise Kujikawa, but Rise wasn't available. So instead we'll do the old lady. My King-chan, I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. Since you have the Matador, a persona of the Death Arcana, you two might get along well. Spend time with Hisano.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Hisano smiles gently. But still. The more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was just a little lower than yours, and his eyes a bit smaller, and his hair was shorter. He was a handsome man. Who are you talking about? So he didn't look like me. Stop staring at me. So he didn't look like me. Well, maybe not so much in the face, but your expressions and the gestures you make, perhaps. My husband, that is. Hisano smiles gently. My husband passed away recently.
Listen.
Do I look like death to you? Yes you do. No you don't. This is stupid. Yes you do. I see. You mustn't become death. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel you brushed against a heavy weight that Hisano is bearing. I mean, she dresses like death, she acts like death, she looks like death, her arcana is death, so yes, she looks like death to me. The old lady social link has reached level 2. Your power to go personas the death arcana has grown. I almost said devil. When I'm with you, I feel like he has forgiven me. That can't possibly be true though. After all, I'm the one who killed him. I'll see you later, King-chan. She killed her husband. I fucking knew
Goodbye.
it. You left Hisano and went home. I freaking knew it, chat. I knew she killed her husband. Bing. You hear someone at the front door. Your order from the show is ready. Angel Squid combo you purchased from TV has arrived. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Nope. No thank you. We will check our angel dress though to see if it's better for... Oh my goodness. It's super good. And that's why you buy it. That is why you buy it. Okay, let's think. So Wednesday, I don't think there's really anything for us to do specifically. So we're just gonna kind of go catch some bugs, give a bug to the fish. There's no social links ever available, so we can't do that. And then I guess we just read a book or study or something, I guess. We gotta raise our courage and our intelligence. We should check for anything that raises both courage and intelligence. There's a lot of books that raise courage though. I think one of the teacher series things, I think, raises courage quite a bit. Caught Yasuo Locust. Caught Individual Beetle, Mio Cricket, Yasuo Locust, Dynamo Group, Genji Beetle. Okay, at least we got one Genji Beetle. So it wasn't completely a loss, but we still need so many Genji Beetles. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's continue on to the feeding of the fish. Something came in the fish's mouth. Ryuga Stone. Breadcrumbs. It's the same old, same old. I think at this point we've done the fish so effectively, there's just no more reason to continue doing it. It's been a while since I last been drinking with you. I know. You want to go to one more bar? I'll go with you, but only because I have to. Not putting up much of a fight today, huh? I bet you need to talk to me about something important. Is that it? No, I just thought having my asshole boss along would be better than drinking alone. Okay, then we're drinking till morning. Don't worry about the fog. Ha 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 ha. Apparently that's like a very big thing in Japan, drinking with your subordinates and stuff. It's kind of weird, but it does seem to be. Now I don't think we can tutor, but we can check. I mean, we're not going to check because we can't. I don't think we can anyway. It's okay. I'm just going to believe we can't. And instead we're going to go read a book. We could also make a model. We could make a model, I guess. Make a model. You decide to build a model. You silently and digitally assembled the complex pieces according to the instructions. Your intelligence has increased. You almost cut off a piece that you weren't supposed to. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. You overhear students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. Most students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Yeah, because exams are starting soon, I think. So kids might call in sick to study. Or because Japanese people take studying very serious. According to at least like pop culture, Japanese animes and things. Kinkun, are you free today? If you are, I'd like to go out with you. I'll see you later. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. Well, I'm prioritizing Rise first, but if Rise is not available, we can look into Yukiko. I also want to focus Kanji, of course. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you're using a sequence of numbers with a common difference. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Kinkun, can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is the sequence called? 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So that's the pattern, but what's the sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence differences, the Fourier sequence. Oh, I'm gonna go for the Fibonacci sequence because I've actually heard that word before, and the sequence of differences was already explained with the previous one, so it can't be the sequence. So I'd have to say it's either fairy or the Fibonacci, but I've heard the word Fibonacci before, so we can go with Fibonacci. You get the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least, I can wish for Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue this lecture. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. When am I going to get level 5 knowledge in this game though? That's kind of the question. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait till the situation changes. So since it is a fresh new episode, I'm going to do the full run through as we always do it once an episode. Now I know in the last episode we did the run through and at the end of the episode. So it's kind of like we're doing it twice in 2 days in a row, which is true. We are technically doing it 2 days in a row, but I think let's just do it because it's a little bit better that way. Okay, so the next option has to be A and 3. Whoa, you blew it. Okay, so we know that the first option is not A, the first option has to be B. So we've gone through all the A's with possible solutions, so it has to be B, so we take it from there. Nothing going on over here. Nope, okay. I wonder if the TV world is affected by the fog. Like the stick fog? I wonder what it affects. Because we know rain makes more rare enemies appear and stuff, and rare loot, but what about fog? This music creeps the shit out of me. This is exactly why I don't play horror games. The piece my master talks about are so nice. Because I can't deal with horror. Maybe you should study so you're well prepared. Okay. Exams coming up soon is what it basically told us and said we should study so we are well prepared. Kanji? Kanji, my man Kanji. Of course we're going to prioritize reset if available, but reset is never available for social gaming. Senpai, we saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to visit her today? Will you go visit Nanako? Cancel. I see. I would like to visit Nanako, but unfortunately not today because I have to do social linking. Can we talk about this music and why I've never heard it until today? While playing this game. Or I just never give it enough attention before, and it was always in the game. Possibly. So it's quite a run to need to do. I won't deny that fact. But I have to run through this little like pattern. It's also why we started editing it out. The fuck? What's wrong with these guys? So, you can't make sense of what he's rambling about. You can't make sense of what he's rambling. What the fuck? That's creepy shit, game. Teddy! My man, Teddy. Lots of crows. Game, this game's turned into a horror. What the fuck? I don't deal well with horror, game. I don't deal well with horror. Everybody's checking for quests. There's crows everywhere. It's getting very scary. What the fuck? I thought Persona 4 was a beautiful JRPG fun game. Not a horror game. I don't do horrors, game. They're saying right. They're saying right, I tell you. The reason why we don't go into the coffee shop, by the way, is because we go to the coffee shop, we actually commit to a usage of a day. So that's why I don't go into coffee shops. All the coffee shop does is make us a card, which we don't care about. So no reason for us to go into the coffee shop. Okay, so the options are Yukiko or Kanji. I think Kanji is definitely probably going to be lower, but with Yukiko, she did ask us, so I'm going to choose Yukiko instead today.
Yes.
Yukiko looks happy. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects. Fog has enveloped the area. I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too, like before a big guest arrives. We make our annual Hatsumoto visits here. The exam charm was here too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? You're really leaving? Yes. Yukiko nodded vaguely. Oh, Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So now you know? I won't tell. Just kidding. Oh, is that the rumored boyfriend? I see that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh?
Huh?
It's not like that. Wow, your face is burning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. Sheesh. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. It's okay. Thank goodness. Yuko seems to have broken out in a cold sweat. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook, along with the other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burnt myself a couple of times. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, you know. They use up their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested it, saying how good it was. I didn't know what to say. I was just happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best for everyone's sake. You sense the quiet passion in Yukiko's smile. You feel that you understand Yukiko even more. Rank 7 Yukiko Amagi. Yukiko Amagi social link has reached level 7. The power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. You can now endure a mortal blow during battle. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who've been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose.
Bye.
You hung out with Yukiko and walked partway home together. Don't have to feel bad, Yukiko, about wanting to progress your future. It's a very good and normal thing to want to do. You can work as a tutor today. Nice. You can work as janitor today. Nice. Double nice. Double nice. 2 for 1 special. Nice. We'll do our normal routine now. Nope. Okay. Catch some bugs. I was actually a bit late there. I felt late there, but the game says perfect, so I'll take a freebie. Wait, only one Genji Beetle again? Game? Okay, you know what? I think I kind of want to just stop giving the fish the Genji Beetles. I don't think it's worth it anymore, to be honest. I'm just not like, we're getting Ryugu stones we don't need. It just feels like a waste of my time, to be honest. So I'm not sure if we really want to even worry about giving the fish Genji Beetles. For now, I guess we do it because we kind of like do it. It's like a habit thing right now, but I just really don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's head and tutor the kid. There's Rise Kuchikawa. I wish you could be your social link, Rise. Tutoring. So we fucked up last time big time. Let's see if we can fix it. You helped you study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Your expression has increased. We fucked up super big time. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. You earn 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in a gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was nice as one of those ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, King-kun, I have a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Giza, Khufu, Tutankhamen, or Cleopatra? I mean, I would say Cleopatra because Cleopatra is the obvious choice because obviously Cleopatra is the most famous person, but I feel like that makes it kind of a trap, so I don't think it's Cleopatra. I'm gonna go for Tutankhamen. Oh, that sounds too Japanese though. It doesn't sound very It doesn't sound very Egyptian. I do know there's something of Giza, the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, so maybe it's Giza. You get the answer you think is correct. Nope. Where did you hear that? The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the chief of the Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm going to put this question on the next week's test. Make sure to study hard so you don't fail it. Okay. You gave the incorrect answer. We messed up a little bit there, but that's okay. Not an end of discussion. Not a crushing, soul-crushing, game-ending, heart-breaking, dark situation. Reset Kujikawa!
Senpai.
Oh my god, don't blush like that, girl. You're gonna get me thinking things I ain't supposed to think on YouTube. Do you have some spare time after school? There's something I want you to hear. Will you spend time with Reset? Sad later.
Oh.
I see. Ooh, sad. Well, if you don't have anything planned, come see me, okay? What will you do after school? Of course I'm gonna spend time with Reset. 100%, without a doubt in my mind. After school. Reset time. So he's gonna confess to us now, but we're not gonna actually do anything about it because we really don't cheat, and I don't cheat, baby. It's not in my repertoire. Okay, let's go do the Riddle Master again. So we know it cannot be A, which means it has to be B. So we're not gonna waste too much time. B. Oh yeah, then what do they say in common? And A. Whoa, you blew the layup. Don't tell me you're going out. Okay, 2 more days until we guarantee get it. 1 more day if we're lucky. Let's go. I should probably think about the puzzles, but fuck it. I'm too lazy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to do the edit now. I'm going to run through all the zones, and we'll only show parts where we find new exclusive content. Well, not exclusive, I guess, is in the game, but new content. And then if we don't, I'll see you all at Resay. Okay, so with no social links to do at all in any kind, or not social links, but no any quest lines or storyline things or things we need to click on or do, of course, we will spend time with Resay.
Senpai.
Senpai. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go out. How does that sound? Risay's trying to help you feel better. Since you have the Undying persona, spend time with Risay. Yeah, where shall we go? Risay looks happy. She's not going to be happy much longer, but she looks pretty happy right now. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Risay's solemn request. Fog has enveloped the area.
Senpai, I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is?
You get leaving. Your selfish reset is reset too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh? But really, that's how it was. Reset's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me.
Reset smiling sheepishly.
There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Risa spoke her mind, looking straight at you. You feel the relation with Risa has grown deeper. I thought she had a love confess. I thought it was a love confession. I guess I was wrong. Risei Kuchikawa rank 9. Fuck yeah, baby. 1 more to go. Risei Kuchikawa's social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has grown. Risei's determination in battle has been enhanced even further. She can now protect the party at times. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Risei will block it once. Ooh.
I'm glad I came to this town.
That's so good.
I'm glad to have met you and the others too. Let's go home, Senpai.
I love Risei. You walked home to a house and went. You walked Risei to a house and went home. Risei really grew on me on this playthrough. I was never a big Risei fan until I did this Let's Play. You can work as a janitor tonight. Well, I'm not going to be doing that. Instead, we're going to be saving here. And then we're going to probably be just doing our run around. And since we can't do tutoring, we're probably just going to do the studying for the test. I don't mind studying too much because obviously we aren't rank 5 yet in our intelligence. So there is still a reason to study. So I don't mind it too much. You spotted it with perfect timing. How many bugs did you catch? No Genji beetles. Okay. No Genji beetles. At some point, we're going to have 99 of every bug type except for Genji beetles, of course. Which will actually be kind of a problem. If we have 99 of every bug, will we only catch Genji beetles then? Because we kind of like can't catch anything else, right? Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do right now other than hang out with people for a little bit of social link points. We can also not do the tutoring, so I guess that leaves us with no choice but to study. Study time. Yes, time to study. Let's go. You decided to study. Your knowledge has increased. Since you have completed the reading expert study methods, you are able to study more efficiently. Dude, when are we gonna get to level 5 intelligence? Knowledge. It's kind of crazy that we don't have that yet, I feel. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of the original sin? Nutty stuff like that? Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Oh my word, gossips. Gossips are so dangerous. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes, Fubu. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Dango, a ball of rice, senbi, and mochi. It's not dango. It's obviously not a bad. I don't know what senbi is. Mochi is rice, I think. Mochi is like a rice sweet thing, right? Mochi. You get the answer you think is correct? Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert. But something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha 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 ha. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Still not the rank 5 though. Class ended for today. So we're gonna, once again, as I've mentioned before, we're gonna do the full run around. I will edit then to when there's anything new and exciting happening, like the Riddle Master. After that, we'll do a social link, either one of the Risei, Kanji, Yuko, Yosuke, Sports Club, Music, one of those social links. But first, we need to do the Riddle Master. B and this one. Whoa, you blew. Wow, we actually got the literal worst possible solution. That's crazy. There were 6 guesses and we guessed 5 wrong in a row. And we'll guarantee get on the next guess. But it just goes to show I misguessed 5 times in a row. Like, I don't think that's mathematically possible. It's supposed to be like 50-50, double up, but I guess not. And with nothing else to do, as I search the entire zone and only the thing currently available is the Riddle Master, we'll be doing the Risei Kujikawa social link again, hoping that we get it to max social link right now. Let's go. Risei looks happy. I guess not. Okina Station, Crocofer. You spent time shopping with Risei. Probably one more day and we should be able to get Risei to max social. So we're going to do our run through and then tutor as we do. Tomorrow will be Sunday, which means Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. After that, we will probably be writing tests for the next week. So the rest of the episode should just be that, if I had to guess. Catch some more bugs. This is where my playstyle is slightly repetitive. Because I do things in the same pattern, because of the way I play games and the way I am in real life, IRL, it does create a situation where my gameplay is a little bit on the more boring side. Because I have a pattern that I just follow continuously. However, it has led to being able to become an amazing grinder in games, and also a way to study and perfect games. So games even that I'm not good at, such as the Resident Evil series, or other games like that I have a pattern I can follow. I was able to get all the final rewards, achievements, highest rankings, and other such accomplishments just by repetitively following the same pattern and getting slightly better and slightly better and slightly better every single time. Okay, you took the shoe. Wow, I was gonna say, is that 3 in a row that I didn't get a social link upgrade? 3 nights in a row? Oh, I see the word that was omitted. So it's really saying you began to explain the sentence to them in an easily understandable manner. Your expression has increased. To tell you the truth, I'm not that good with the English language. I can memorize what's in the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. That's true. They don't get what it means to learn at all. That's just how it is. That's just how it. True, I agree. A student's value is equal to how well he scores on tests. But at least that's easy to understand. Shu nods. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like, the transfer student is no good after all, looking down on him. And yet he acts all big, so everyone hates him. Lately no one even talks to him. It's all so stupid. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. It's law, you don't have to go. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You scolded Shu. Your courage has increased. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Shu thinks deeply. That's true. We hate school. And when you were in school, you hated school. But when you become an adult, you miss school because it was the best time of your life. Yasukomi High looks fun. At least I get that feeling when I see you. Oh, but by the time I'm a first year, you'll already have graduated. Then there's no point, huh? It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened. Rank level 4. Tutored student. I almost said that. I almost thought they said tortured student. And I was about to say, excuse me, game, but it's tutored student. Oh, time's up. Be careful going home.
Please come back again.
You finished your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. Like I said, basically our job is just to let Shu feel more comfortable. You have the day off from school today. All you can do is, for now, is wait and watch the situation unfold. Your finals start tomorrow. What should you do today? So we'll start off by doing our Tanaka's Amazing Commodity Show, which hurts everyone's ears, and you all hate it, and I know you do, but I absolutely love it, so I keep doing it every single time, baby. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. Hello everyone and welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, grant of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program we broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products for the next 3 days. Breathe safe and secure in any harsh environment. We're selling bundles of 4 gas masks, enough for the family. But the deals don't end there, folks. I'll throw in 4 emergency first aid kits with the 4 gas masks. Can you put a value on your family safety? We can. Oh my god. Wow. Protect your loved ones for the low price of only 29,800 yen. Wow, I can hear the phones ringing off the hook already. Looks like we've completely cleared our inventory. Thanks for participating in our amazing sales, everyone. This week's sale's over, but you'll get another chance starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. The shopping program has ended. You turn off the TV. So we didn't even get to buy anything. What the fuck? I got robbed, chat. Robbed. We didn't get to buy anything. Because the people bought out all the stuff before we could get a chance. This is discrimination. Just because I'm poor. Let's head on. So we're going to be doing pretty much a full run through because it is obviously a Sunday, which is slightly different to a normal day. But we'll be going very fast because I think the thing is, tests are going to start tomorrow. Ooh, Risei Kujikawa is available. So now we do have to make a very important choice here. Do we max out Risei Kujikawa's social link or do we do the old lady? I feel like we should do the old lady. But I really want to do Risei Kujikawa. So the reason we're catching bugs here is because I want to just catch... I just want to study tonight for the tests that are coming up. Because I don't think there'll be tutoring. So I don't think there's any reason to tutor. Or to do anything else at night. So if we catch the bugs now, we get to save our time tonight. We just go straight to tutoring. Which I think is just worth it in the long run. So I don't think there's anything here. Check Quackofur. Nope. And once we head down here, very quickly back to Inaba. So I was gonna do the old lady, but I don't think we're gonna finish the. I don't think we're gonna max the old lady anyway. So we might as well just max out Risei so long, because I think we're going to be going to the TV world very soon, and I'd rather have the Risei buff than worrying about our old lady and her little buff. You know what I'm saying? Diffusing personas and no actual combat buff. So let's go do Risei. Hopefully we can get her social link maxed out. Senpai! Where shall we go? Risei looks happy. Oh my word, I fucked up Risei somehow really bad. We're not going to finish her social link. That's harsh, game. That's harsh. That was a cruel joke the game just played on us. Absolutely devastating. The vegetables in the garden have grown magnificently. You harvested scapegoat, eggplant, times 1. What seeds will you plant? Melon seedlings. The soil seems to be in a good enough condition to plant new seedlings. You planted melon seedling. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save here because I think we're about to write a lot of tests. So I think it's just a good idea for us to save. So we're gonna study. I don't think it's actually worth it to study, to be 100% honest, unless we get maxed out knowledge here, which I don't think is gonna happen. But it might. There we go. The knowledge has changed from professor to sage. Never mind, it was way worth it. We got 3 points into knowledge, which allowed us to get our knowledge up from professor to sage, which means the final thing we need to max out is, of course, courage, which can be easily done by reading books. Just in time for the test as well, which are starting today, I think. So absolutely perfect timing. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. So we're going to lose a lot of days in a row here just writing tests, which I really hate about Persona games. But it is part of it. Yo, King! Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and the finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. Don't get confused by it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm not going to help if we start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately. Not just the ones about the fog being poisonous. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this. No, we got this. We'll figure this out. We got this. Don't worry about it. Early morning. Test time. Finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Nice, okay. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes, the human body. Arithmetic computation, the human body. You don't have a good feeling about your answer. I fucked up! I fucked up already. Not good. Finals day 2. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? Khufu. You've chosen the correct answer. What is a book of maps called? Atlas. You fear you've chosen the correct answer. You overhear students talking. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helps you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Yeah, like we physically can't finish a sports club, I think. I think it's fucked. I took too long. I didn't do it, and I know it ends at some point in the year, so I messed up. Finals, day 3. What word has the words bride, ale as its roots? Bridal. Bridge, bridal. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What kind of bird is a kankodori? I mean, we got this one wrong. Kankodori, cuckoo, cuckoo, kankodori, cuckoo. A cuckoo? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. I mean, we got that wrong last time. And then it was like something on a wordplay, and that's why I remembered it this time. Finals, day 4. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What's the sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Luckily, these were all recorded today, except for the one question which I didn't know, and then also the bridal was also not from today's recordings, but that one was pretty straightforward, so. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Ooh, Midnight Channel. Let's go check it out. No, wait, don't. You're going to take my date. Morning. Finals, day 5. What desert is the Walwichia found in? I think, it's either the Sahara or Namib. This one's a bit hard. It's not the Kalahari. It's not the Nubian. It's either Sahara or Namib. I'm gonna go Sahara, but I think it could be Namib. But I'm gonna go Sahara. It was Namib. Okay, you don't have a good feeling about your answer. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Mochi. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay, we got 2 wrong. 2 out of 10. So we got 80% basically. So it's not too bad, but it could have been better, basically.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Risa doesn't miss a beat, chat.
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Boom! I can see perfectly. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
And I love Chie. Definitely best goal. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
It's the last day of the exams. You were familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Because I'm a sage, baby. The sage. There will be dramatic turning points in the story from this point. It's strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. Save in a different slot? Yes. Okay, can we end the episode there, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, as both help me a lot on the channel. We have reached our goal of 1,000 subscribers. It took 5 years, but we hit it. So thank you all, each and every single one of you who have subscribed. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but to a small little streamer, I guess now as well, but YouTuber like myself, I never really thought I'd reach this point, because I am not your average run-of-the-mill shorts, stick to 10-minute videos as recommended by YouTube, and no fuck and no swearing and child friendly. I've never done that, so I never expected to ever grow or really be seen much, and this was more of a hobby or something I just really enjoy. Of course, I had dreams of one day doing it a full-time profession, but it was always just meant to be a hobby that I enjoyed. So thank you all very much who have subscribed and supported the channel. We had 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very grateful, and I will be forever thankful for that. For now, let's continue on with some more Persona 4 Gold in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.